Welcome to the channel, Coin Enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into a truly fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history, the rare 1-cent coins, with its stunning design, unique minting story, and rising demand among collectors. This little bronze treasure is far more than meets the eye. This is one coin you won't want to miss. Let's uncover what makes it such a prized collectible. First up, the most valuable, rare Australian bicentennial 1-cent from 1981. Elizabeth II stands out as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its unique blend of history, artistry, and rarity. Though not officially released to commemorate the nation's bicentennial, this coin is often affectionately dubbed the bicentennial 1-cent by collectors, due to its minting year, aligning with Australia's preparations for upcoming bicentennial celebrations and the coinciding production quirks that make certain 1981 issues especially desirable. As part of the now-defunct 1-cent coin series, this piece is increasingly regarded as a prized treasure, treasured by enthusiasts for its historical significance, subtle varieties, and strong collector demand in the current market. Minted in 1981 during a transitional period in Australian coinage history, this 1-cent coin was part of the regular decimal series introduced in 1966, which replaced the pre-decimal currency. While the coin itself does not directly commemorate a specific event, the early 1980s marked a time of technological and economic change in Australia, with preparations for the nation's 1988 bicentenary already underway. The coin was minted at both the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra and, unusually, under contract at the Royal Mint in Llantrisant, Wales, marking an important chapter in the global reach of Australian coin production. This dual mint origin adds a layer of intrigue and collectability, especially for those who seek coins with historical production ties and geographic variation. The coin's design is a testament to Australia's distinctive numismatic artistry. The obverse features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, showcasing her crowned profile with elegant detail and timeless dignity. On the reverse, Stuart Devlin's endearing image of a feather-tail glider, Australia's smallest gliding mammal, is artfully rendered with exceptional attention to texture and form. The coin is struck in bronze, measuring 17.65 mm in diameter and weighing 2.6 grams, with no mint mark on the standard Australian issues. However, coins produced at the Royal Mint in Wales can sometimes be identified by subtle differences in die characteristics, making variety hunting an exciting pursuit for dedicated numismatists. What truly elevates the 1-cent coin in collector circles is the rarity and challenge of locating specific varieties and high-grade examples. While the overall mintage was high, pristine, uncirculated coins from this year, particularly those showing full mint luster and strong strikes, are significantly harder to come by due to the coin's widespread circulation and eventual demonetization in 1992. Additionally, collectors seek out low-grade error varieties such as die clashes, off-center strikes, or double strikes, which are especially elusive for this issue. These factors combine to enhance the rarity and desirability of the coin, especially among enthusiasts who appreciate the thrill of the hunt. The Australian 1981 1-cent coin in average circulated condition may be modestly priced, but values can rise significantly for examples in mint state or with notable errors. Uncirculated specimens, especially those graded MS65 or higher, can command prices ranging from $5,000 to $1,500 depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Rare error varieties or exceptional specimens with strong luster and flawless surfaces have been known to reach prices upwards of $3,000 or more at auction or through private collectors. As the coin becomes increasingly scarce in high grades, its value continues to appreciate steadily among those who recognize its niche significance. For collectors eager to add this captivating piece to their portfolio, a few key tips can help ensure success. Prioritize examples in the highest possible grade, ideally those certified by professional grading services for authenticity and preservation. The Australian 1981 1-cent featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than just a small bronze coin. It is a captivating blend of history, artistry, and rarity that continues to enchant collectors around the world. From its unique production story to its elegant design and growing market value, it holds a firm place as a treasured collectible within Australia's rich numismatic legacy. For those seeking a tangible connection to the past and a rewarding piece of coinage history, the 1981 1 cent stands as a shining example of the hidden gems still waiting to be discovered in the world of coin collecting. And secondly, the Australian bicentennial 1 cent coin from 1978, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, is a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. This small but historically rich coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not only for its connection to Australia's colonial past, but also for its role in the nation's transition to decimal currency. Its appeal lies in its blend of historical significance, artistic design, and relative scarcity, making it a prized treasure for those who appreciate the stories coins can tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin offers a tangible link to a pivotal era in Australian history, and its demand in the market continues to grow as enthusiasts seek to add it to their collections. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this 1 cent coin was part of Australia's broader decimal coinage system, introduced in 1966 to replace the pre-decimal pounds, shillings, and pence. The 1978 issue holds particular interest as it was minted in the lead-up to Australia's bicentennial celebrations, a time of national reflection and pride. Produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the coin features the iconic portrait of the young Queen by Arnold Machine, a design that had become synonymous with Commonwealth coinage. While not explicitly commemorative, its issuance during this era ties it to a period of significant cultural and economic change in Australia, enhancing its historical resonance. The design of the 1978 1 cent coin is a masterpiece of simplicity and symbolism. The obverse showcases Arnold Machine's elegant effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, crowned with a laurel wreath, exuding regal dignity. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, depicts a feather-tailed glider, a native Australian marsupial surrounded by a stylized eucalyptus branch, a nod to the country's unique wildlife. Struck in bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, the coin measures 17.53 in diameter and weighs 2.59 grams, giving it a substantial feel despite its small size. High-grade examples, particularly those with full mint luster and sharp strikes, are especially appealing to collectors, as they highlight the intricate details of Devlin's artistry. Rarity plays a key role in the desirability of the 1 cent coin. While millions were minted, finding examples in uncirculated or near-mint condition has become increasingly challenging due to circulation wear and the eventual withdrawal of the denomination in 1992. Coins with exceptional surfaces, original reddish hues, and no signs of handling command premium prices. Additionally, varieties such as minor die adjustments or striking anomalies can further enhance a specimen's appeal. The scarcity of high-grade examples ensures that collectors remain on the hunt for pristine pieces, driving sustained interest in this humble yet historically significant coin. In today's market, the value of the 1978 1 cent coin varies significantly based on condition and provenance. Circulated examples are relatively affordable, often trading for a few dollars, while uncirculated specimens can fetch between $1,000 and $2,000, depending on their quality and eye appeal. Exceptional examples certified by leading grading services, such as PCGS or NGC in MS65 or higher, have realized prices upwards of $1,000 in recent auctions. While not the rarest coin in the series, its historical context and charming design ensure steady demand, with values appreciating gradually as more collectors seek out high-grade examples for their sets. For collectors pursuing this coin, prioritizing condition is essential. Seek out uncirculated examples with original surfaces, as toning or environmental damage can significantly impact value. Certified coins offer assurance of authenticity and grade, making them a wise choice for serious collectors. Reputable dealers and auction houses are the best sources, as they provide transparency regarding a coin's history and condition. Proper storage and archival quality holders will preserve its luster, and handling should be kept to a minimum to avoid wear. Engaging with numismatic communities can also yield valuable insights, as seasoned collectors often share tips on identifying premium specimens and tracking market trends. The 1 cent coin from 1978 is far more than just a piece of small change. It's a miniature work of art, a historical artifact, and a testament to Australia's evolving identity. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to connect collectors with a transformative period in the nation's history. all while offering the thrill of the hunt for high-quality examples. Whether you're drawn to its charming design, its place in Australia's decimal coinage, or its potential as a sound numismatic investment, this coin is a rewarding addition to any collection. For enthusiasts worldwide, it remains a cherished piece of monetary heritage, embodying the timeless allure of coin collecting. And thirdly, we explore the world of Australian coin collecting. The 1983 Elizabeth II 1-cent coin holds a captivating allure, standing as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics. Though small in size, this coin boasts a rich narrative that has captured the attention of collectors for decades. With its limited release and intriguing backstory, the 1983 1-cent coin has become a prized treasure, especially in pristine condition. Enthusiasts value it not just for its numismatic rarity, but for the historical significance it represents. A unique snapshot of a transitional period in Australia's coinage history that has fueled increasing demand among seasoned collectors and new hobbyists alike. To understand the allure of the 1983 Australian 1-cent coin, one must first appreciate its historical context. The coin was produced during a time of shift in Australian minting policy, as the government began phasing out the 1-cent and 2-cent coins in the years that followed. While millions of these coins were struck, none were officially released for general circulation. Instead, they were intended for mint sets, which were distributed to collectors and institutions. As a result, the 1983 1-cent coin serves as a tangible connection to a transitional phase in Australia's monetary system, offering a quiet yet meaningful tribute to the end of an era in small denomination coinage. Minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, it reflects the high production standards of the period and showcases the government's forward-thinking approach to coinage reform. What truly sets the 1983 1-cent coin apart is its design, both elegant and symbolic. The obverse proudly features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin, a portrait used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, displays the iconic image of a feather-tailed glider, an Australian marsupial rendered with remarkable detail and charm. Struck in bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, the coin weighs 2.6 grams and measures 17.53 mm in diameter. Its warm coppery tone, especially when uncirculated, gleams with visual appeal that's hard to overlook. Notably, no mint mark appears on this issue, staying true to standard practice at the time. Yet the coin's flawless design and its place in a dwindling series elevate it to iconic status among collectors. The rarity of the 1983 1-cent coin stems primarily from its restricted distribution. Although over 20 million were reportedly struck, these were never released for circulation and were only available through mint and proof sets. Consequently, finding individual coins, especially those in top-tier grades like MS65 or higher, is quite a challenge. Coins that were removed from mint sets and have remained untouched often retain their brilliant, uncirculated finish, but even these are becoming increasingly scarce. This scarcity, especially in high-grade or certified form, has turned the 1983 issue into a collector's prize, driving up demand and reinforcing its reputation as a hidden gem in Australian numismatics. In terms of market value, the 1983 1-cent coin demonstrates steady appreciation, particularly for coins in exceptional condition. While circulated examples are rare due to the coin's absence from public release, high-grade uncirculated coins typically fetch between $1,000 and $1,500 AUD, depending on luster, strike quality, and overall preservation. Proof versions, struck, with even higher precision for collectors, can command $2,000 to $4,000 AUD, when offered as part of complete mint or proof sets. The combination of historical importance, visual elegance, and increasing scarcity continues to fuel demand, positioning this coin as both a collectible and a sound long-term investment. For collectors eager to secure this remarkable coin, a few tips can go a long way. Prioritize acquiring coins still housed in original mint packaging, as these are more likely to maintain their original luster and condition. When purchasing individual pieces, look for well-preserved examples with minimal handling marks, and consider seeking professional grading to authenticate and protect their value. Avoid excessive handling by storing coins in acid-free holders or archival quality capsules. Engaging with numismatic forums and Australian coin collecting. Ultimately, the 1983 Elizabeth II Australian 1-cent coin stands as a stunning blend of artistry, historical transition, and modern rarity. Its limited release, symbolic design, and increasing market interest elevate it beyond mere face value, transforming it into a must-have collectible. For enthusiasts passionate about Australian currency, this coin offers not just a chance to own a piece of history, but to preserve a fragment of a numismatic legacy that continues to captivate and inspire. Whether for its beauty, rarity, or investment potential, this copper gem is a lasting treasure in the eyes of collectors worldwide. And now we explore the Australian bicentennial 1-cent coin from 1971, bearing the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. This coin is a prized treasure among collectors, not only for its historical significance, but also for its connection to a transformative era in Australian history. Its appeal lies in its blend of artistry, rarity, and cultural resonance, making it a standout in any collection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a budding enthusiast, this coin offers a tangible link to Australia's past, ensuring its enduring demand in the collector's market. Struck in 1971, this 1-cent coin was part of Australia's transition to decimal currency, a monumental shift that modernized the nation's monetary system. The coin's production coincided with a period of significant cultural and economic change, marking Australia's growing independence and identity. Minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, it features Queen Elizabeth II, symbolizing the country's ties to the Commonwealth while embracing its own unique heritage. The bicentennial theme, though not directly tied to 1971, adds a layer of collectability, as it foreshadowed the celebratory coins of the 1980s. This coin is a small but powerful artifact of Australia's numismatic evolution. The 1971 1-cent coin boasts a classic design that captures the essence of its era. The obverse showcases Arnold Mashin's iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, radiating elegance and regality. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, features a striking image of a feather-tailed glider, a native Australian animal, surrounded by delicate leaves, a tribute to the nation's rich biodiversity. Struck in bronze, the coin's warm hue and intricate detailing make it visually appealing, especially in uncirculated condition. While no major varieties are known for this year, the coin's crisp strikes and well-preserved examples are highly prized, with subtle differences in luster and toning adding to its charm. Though the 1971 1-cent had a substantial mintage, finding it in pristine condition is a challenge due to its widespread circulation. Uncirculated examples, particularly those with original mint luster and minimal contact marks, are scarce and command premium prices. The coin's bronze composition also makes it susceptible to toning and environmental wear, further elevating the desirability of well-preserved specimens. Collectors often seek out examples graded MS65 or higher by reputable services like PCGS or NGC, as these represent the pinnacle of quality and rarity for this issue. In today's market, the 1971 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition typically ranges from $20 to $150, depending on its grade and eye appeal. Exceptional examples with full mint luster and superior surfaces can fetch even higher prices, especially if certified by leading grading companies. While not the rarest coin in the series, its historical significance and aesthetic qualities ensure steady demand. Auction results and private sales consistently reflect its enduring popularity, with prices showing gradual appreciation over time, making it a sound investment for collectors. For those pursuing this coin, prioritize examples in the highest possible grade, ideally certified by NGC or PCGS to guarantee authenticity and condition. Inspect the coin for sharp details, especially on the glider's fur and the queen's portrait, as these are key indicators of quality. Store the coin in a protective holder to prevent oxidation and handle it minimally to preserve its surfaces. Engaging with numismatic communities and attending auctions can provide valuable insights into market trends and rare opportunities. Whether you're building a decimal set or focusing on bicentennial themes, this coin is a rewarding addition. Beyond its numismatic appeal, the 1971 1-cent coin holds deep cultural significance, as a symbol of Australia's modernization and natural heritage. The feather-tailed glider on its reverse represents the country's unique wildlife, while the transition to decimal currency marked a pivotal moment in its economic history. For collectors, owning this coin is more than an acquisition. It's a celebration of national identity and progress. Its understated elegance and historical weight make it a conversation piece, bridging the gap between art, history, and patriotism. The Australian 1971 1-cent coin is a numismatic gem, blending history, artistry, and scarcity into a single captivating piece. Its connection to Australia's decimal transition and its elegant design make it a standout in any collection. As a tangible piece of the past, it continues to enthrall collectors worldwide, offering both aesthetic pleasure and investment potential. Whether you're drawn to its historical narrative or its visual appeal, this coin is a worthy pursuit, promising lasting value and endless fascination for generations of numismatists to come.